Fred McGuffin reviews Tiptoes from 2002. Now, the trailer and the movie are available on YouTube. And once I watched the trailer, I had to watch the movie because it is interesting, I must say. So you're kind of getting a quirky comedy and a bit of romance. So it's not really my cup of tea, but once you see the trailer, you'll have to watch it. It's a story of a peculiar love triangle involving two brothers. One brother is Matthew McConaughey, and the other brother is Gary Oldman. Yes, the Gary Oldman, the legend himself. Now, this is written and directed by Matthew Bright, and he also directed Freeway and Bundy. And Freeway has a good reputation. Reese Witherspoon and Kiefer Sutherland were in that one. But this one didn't help his career, Matthew Bright's career. And you have to ask yourself as you're watching it, what were they thinking? What was anyone thinking? Was anyone thinking maybe if he had let the Farley brothers write and direct this and threw them the idea, they might have done a better job. And it just shows you this. And sometimes even the biggest actors have to do things for money that they may be ashamed of or regret. Okay, so Gary Oldman, he plays a little person in this. Yes, he does. It is the actor that you've seen in Batman, Harry Potter, Sid and Nancy, Leon, The Professional, Air Force One, JFK. But watching some YouTube videos about this movie, he was on his knees in the movie and in real life. And he took this, pay the bills. He was going through a divorce, problems with his agent, and a building contractor had caused him some financial difficulties. But there is YouTube videos about Gary Oldman talking about this movie. And fair play to him, he gave it his best shot. And in the trailer, it does say this was the role of a lifetime for Gary Oldman. Okay. Also, we've got Peter Dinklage, who plays a French friend of Gary Oldman's character. And yeah, this role didn't help his career much. And he also has a girlfriend in this, Patricia Arquette. Now, Peter Dinklage you've seen in Game of Thrones and Elf. And he probably should have been playing Gary Oldman's role. But the fact that Gary Oldman was in it and willing to do this greenlit the movie. We have Kate Beckinsale, who plays Carol. And you've seen her in Underworld, Pearl Harbor, Serendipity, Laurel Canyon. And God only knows why she took this role. Maybe she wants to work with Matthew McConaughey. He's in this. Now, Matthew McConaughey, you've seen in Lone Star. I suppose a lot of these actors were sort of early career days, really, before they hit it big. So you've seen him Lone Star, Time to Kill, Amistad, Ed TV, U571, The Wedding Planner, Frailty, Rain of Fire. Now, a lot of those movies he did before he got this role, so I don't know why he took this role. Didn't do him any favours. But he gives it his all, as usual. And then, of course, you've seen him. He hit the big time with Interstellar, Dallas Buyers Club, and Mud. Now, also in this is Patricia Arquette. She plays Lucy, and you've seen her in True Romance, Lost Highway, Ed Wood, Bringing Out the Dead, Little Nicky. And she's got a terrible role as Morris's girlfriend. And also keep an eye out for David Alan Grier and Michael J. Anderson, who plays Bruno. And he was in Twin Peaks. So you've got Matthew McConaughey's character trying to, I can't think of his name, but doesn't matter. He's trying to keep a secret that his family are little people from his girlfriend. But eventually, for reasons you will see in the movie, he has to introduce them. And of course, comedic shenanigans ensue. So what can I say about this? You just have to watch it to believe it. And of course, it's free on YouTube, so give it a go. And you'll have a good chuckle. Get some beers in, get some friends around, and see all these big stars in a melodramatic movie of the week level, and say to yourself, God, it's a shame the Farrelly brothers didn't get their hands on this. I'd give this one a 2 out of 5, and that's probably being generous. But Gary Oldman, I salute you, sir. You got on your knees and you got through this. Fair play to you. And you're an inspiration, sir. Because sometimes, yeah, we have to do what it takes to pay the bills, no matter what. Fred McGuffin's reviewed Tiptoes.